Last month, we told you about a mysterious gooey substance that was coating the feathers of hundreds of birds in the San Francisco Bay, killing more than 300. On Friday, state and federal scientists announced they are closing in on the source of the compound. And as John Blackstone reports, they've not ruled out the possibility that it was intentionally dumped into the water.
When birds started showing up covered in something oily along the eastern shore of San Francisco Bay last month, both rescuers and researchers went into action. Nobody had seen anything quite like the substance that was sticking to feathers, making it impossible for birds to stay warm and dry.
This is a true mystery. This substance is, what we know is that it's not petroleum, which is good news. What we don't know is what it is.
The birds were taken for cleaning to International Bird Rescue, an organization that has saved birds at oil spills and other environmental disasters around the world. They were puzzled, too.
You don't know what this is?
We don't. We are very much waiting to hear if the state labs have determined what the product is. And, you know, once they determine the product, hopefully they'll be able to find a source.
The state researchers from the Department of Fish and Wildlife were joined by others from the California Public Health Department, the Federal Environmental Protection Agency, and the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. Together, the four agencies have determined the mystery goo is still sort of a mystery. In a news release, it's described as a mixture of non-petroleum-based fats or oils, which may include silicon fluids, wood derivative oils, animal fats and oil, and edible and inedible seed oils.
We're going to keep going until either we can identify the material exactly or we hit a brick wall.
Whatever it is, it still isn't known where it came from.
We don't know if it's intentional or unintentional. Maybe it was an accident. We don't know. If it was intentional, yes, we'll pursue criminal charges.
Fortunately for the birds, the rescuers figured out how to get it off.
We're having to soften it, if you will, with first baking soda into the feathers and then taking that off with some household vinegar. That reaction seems to loosen it enough that then the usual protocol works.
Baking soda, vinegar,
and Dawn.
and toothbrushes.
And toothbrushes. We do use the toothbrushes just around the eyes and the mouth and the very delicate areas.
More than 100 birds that were saved have now been released. The birds that survived are back where they belong in San Francisco Bay. The mystery goo appears to be gone. For CBS This Morning, Saturday, John Blackstone, San Francisco.